Excuse me. What's up, y'all? I'm back for another video. So, excuse me. Once again, just came out here to vent, give y'all a little testimony, like the whole story. As you see in the title, where it says, "I how God helped me escape, or how God got me out of a relationship that I thought that was meant to be." Right. So, if most of you don't know, like I'm going through a breakup, and you know it's rough, but thank God that I'm healing from it. Thank God that He's healing me. Um, I've been doing good, you know. Still had thoughts, and it's trying to come back. Like how it is. It's like I'm not gonna lie with myself. Like, like when you go through a breakup, it's painful, but it's for the better though. But God got me out of a relationship that I thought that was meant to be. I thought everything was gonna go turn out the way I wanted it to be, and I thought if I could hold on a little bit longer and I could try to switch some things up, it would probably make it better. But I ended up finding out that it did the opposite. See, me being the type of person I am, I thought, you know, well, I always do what from what's here and not from up here. Like, I always do everything out of here. And my partner, I hardly see that. Like, the actions that my old partner displayed, it wasn't aligned with mine at all. So, I had to deal with that. So, like, throughout every time that I'll be around her presence, and man, like me being the type of, like I said, being positive and doing everything from the heart, never got that much, returned that much back. I mean, I did, but it wasn't from the heart though. Came to a realization that, you know, it was to get something out in return. So basically what I'm saying is that the relationship I was in, it wasn't reciprocal as I thought it would be. It was for me to learn a lesson and to really, really give myself some reassurance of who I am, and like to really show what I'm capable of. And from being 1 year from it, like it lets me know, like for one, me sitting thinking I thought a relationship wasn't going to even last that long, but I'm still thinking about now I figured how it lasted so long. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. But now it's like after what I found out, you know, like and then again, everything was opposite. It wasn't reciprocal. You know, it wasn't meant to be. That relationship that I was in was supposed to help me grow, not to support me. Now y'all hear a lot that would say, either you're in a relationship, either supposed to help you grow or it's supposed to help, support you. In my case, it was to help me grow. Because here's the thing that I did not tell y'all. I manifested my relationship. Yes, with law of attraction. I did affirmations, and, like I said, well, when I got what I wanted, really, um, I cried out. This was in 2021. Most of you don't know. I cried out so many times. Like I wanted a relationship to be in a relationship with someone who's exactly like me. Da 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 da. Like exactly like me. And guess what? I ended up didn't getting that, but it was the opposite. Like my partner wasn't. Me and her were different. we still had we had the same interests and, you know, always try something new, but we were still different. Different background, different story. We were two completely different people. And we now came to the realization that, it didn't work out. Like I said, it wasn't meant to be, but I'm here to tell y'all, like, yo, law of attraction, it does work, but here's the catch to that, right? Like, me manifesting my partner, like, I didn't know that I had to, like, really see. When I manifested my partner, I did not completely do what I was supposed to do, meaning that I didn't do enough work. Yes, I'm still on self-improvement, and I'm still on it to this day, but during that time in 2021, I'm going to say in July, because that's when it happened. Like, yo, wow, 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 wow. It actually worked. And I remember the affirmations. I still got it written in my notebook, but yeah, it does work. But then again, like I said, you have to really work on yourself before you get in a relationship. I didn't even like really grasp onto that when I'm, didn't even thought about that before manifesting. But yeah, um, so now it's like, it is what it is. I had the relationship. I got, what I wanted, and your boy was hurt. Your boy was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy was hurt. But I'm still healing and I'm still growing. Taking back on what's mine. But yeah. So, and I know for a fact I'm gonna try somebody better. Like the type of person I am, like, this is not just to brag, but this is just, for me to like to get myself get myself a little, heads up, like to keep my head up, you feel me? So like I ain't got nothing to worry about. She's there's a lot of women out here. It's a lot. And I'm pretty sure that, the Most High God got somebody better for me anyway. But, yeah. So, that's that. I thought that was the one. I thought, I could see it, potentially, build a life with this person and, you know, do everything right. But no, the Most High said nope. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Most High gave me the signs that, like, I literally asked the Most High. I said, Lord, God, if you do not want me to be with this woman, give me the signs. And if you do want me to be this woman, give me the signs. So what I really was asking was, if you think this woman is a good fit for me, like, let me know. But if you don't think so, like, show me the signs of like why and she's not the woman that you want me to marry. So guess what God did? He showed me subliminal message through her, right? And what I mean by it's like, you know, TV shows and movies. He showed me a movie that I, didn't really wasn't familiar with. Well, I was familiar with, but my old partner, she, brought it back up because she showed me this before. But anyways, when I say it's like what God showed me, it was so deep, man. Like the movie, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's called With Nikki, and I'm like, dog, if you know what the movie With Nikki is, then you know what's up. So God showed me that, right? And I was like, bro, oh wow. In that moment, I said, bro, mm-mm, nope, nope. That's when I had to like let it be. And of course, you know, it really shocked me, and I'm like, damn, damn. But it is what it is. The Most High had to show me that. he had to show me that because he wanted me to know what's up, and he would never steer me wrong. And I listened to him. In that moment, that's when I really start like pay attention to him and start listening more. I said, wow. So what I'm really all I'm saying is that like, you know, yo, if you get on your bed, don't ever lay on the other side like that. But like, there's so many signs that the Most High tried to show me before, and I was so naive and ignorant to it. But this time, around this year, He showed me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to Him more. So, but then again, it is what it is. I'm no longer worried about it. Just happy and glad that I'm with the Most High, only Him. For He will never leave you, never abandon you, never forsake you. I'm here to tell you that from me. Like, my connection, my relationship with the Most High, I would say, is getting stronger. It's not strong, but it's getting stronger. I will not lie to myself. But, yeah. So, that's that. Then again, there's plenty more, but that's not the main focus. My main focus is not, trying to find, like, there have been times, I'm going to tell y'all this too, like, I've been asking the Most High, like, recently, like, when am I going to find another woman? When I'm going to, find a wife? And, Lord, the Most High gave me synchronicities and just gave me messages. And I'm like, oh, because there's so many people and so many videos where I see where they talk about why God doesn't want you to be in a relationship, why God thought you was mistake you as someone you thought that was the one to one. And I'm like, why am I seeing all these after I just was going after a breakup? Then it hit me. Oh, okay. Wow. But yeah. Like, I could tell y'all so much more about this, but I don't want to make this video super long. But yeah, this is just a video, like a testimonial story of how God mistaken me as the person who I thought was the one. The one. But nope. And you know what? I'm actually go ahead and say this before this. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Part of me knew, did not like. Well, I'm gonna say I'll go ahead and tell you all this. Like, I knew this would happen. Remember when I said I was being naive and ignorant? Part of me subconsciously knew, like, while I was in this relationship, but I denied it. Like, I knew that, me being with my old partner or my ex girl, right? Like, I told her so many times, like, we were meant to be, just for to learn each other, learn from each other, and grow. Like I said, this relationship I was in was, I had no support. It was mostly lessons throughout this relationship, and I'm like, yo, wow. But I did learn a lot, though. I did learn a lot. A lot of lessons. A few of them are discipline, self-control, consideration, peace. Learn to value my peace. Learn to have self-control. And not to think with your emotions a lot. And those are things I did the opposite. Like, I did exactly those few things, right? I did totally the opposite. I ain't gonna lie, your boy was caught lacking with thinking with his emotions and had problems with self control, and you know, but there's I feel like I only did a few things wrong. I'm gonna say that I only did a few things. Other than that, I've been a good person. I've been a good person. I did my part. Been the one that's been helpful. But then again, it's like me. I gotta take accountability. Like I know there's some things I did that was, but but just not thinking about it now. I ain't even worried about it no more. I know what I did. It is what it is. But yeah. So like I said, man, I'm trying not to make this video super long. But I'm just going to end it off with this. Like my relationship, the relationship that I had, it was a lesson. And also I also told, like, asked God, like, I even prayed for her. And I prayed for her multiple times. And I'm like, please, Lord, please change her heart, change her spirit. And you know what he told me after I kept praying those? Kept praying. No, and I started to start thinking, like, why would he say no to me? But then he really gave me an eye open, like, gave me clarity. I'm like, oh, because, like, the Most High will only go for those who seek for him. And I didn't know that until after I, broke up with her. Because we talked and I told her about God and she was like, nope, nope, don't want to help, nope, nope, don't want to do nothing with him. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, now I see why God didn't want to change it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's a lot to this, man. There's a lot to this. If y'all would have been able to go through my shoes, man, walking my... Man, that's a lot. But, yeah. Then again, this is my story, my testimony on how God got me out of a relationship that I thought it was meant to be. So, for those who stayed to the end of this video, I really appreciate you for staying and watching. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, turn post notifications to stay updated with my videos. Let me know what type of content you guys want me to make in the comment section below. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments too. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. But look, it's your boy Zays Lifestyle. Thanks for watching. I love you. Take care of yourself, protect your energy, and focus on yourself. Deuces.